Welcome to the Exceptional One channel. Before I get into more of this video, make sure you like this video, but watch the entire video first and comment in the comment section. And don't forget to share as well and hit the notification bell also when you're subscribing so that you can get the new videos every time I upload them. So today I'm going to talk about the midweek game on Wednesday, the Champions League game between Liverpool and Real Madrid. As you know, we faced Real Madrid like the past 4 games and they beat us 3 times and we drew one. So it's hard to beat Real Madrid. It's not bad with Real Madrid, terrible defense, but under Jurgen Klopp, it's just being hard for us to beat them. And it's hard for me to believe that we can beat Real Madrid. As you know, when I predicted the game that Liverpool were going to win 2-0, I wasn't just too sure, but I was predicting as a fan. And I was hoping Konate, the center back, will at least start in the game. Because Konate and Robertson, those are the only good defenders we have right now. The rest, they're just all over the place. Whether it is Van Dijk, whether it is Gomez, Matip, Alexander Arnold, all over the place. They are not good defenders. And I've been saying that about Van Dijk since he was Southampton. Southampton made the best deal by selling him. And Liverpool, for some reason, they pay a lot of money for him. So anyway, so Van Dijk is just showing us who he definitely is all over the place. So he's just not a good defender. But he's not alone. So when I saw the lineup, let me look at it here. Alexander Arnold as a right back, Gomez and Van Dijk at the center back. Then I knew we were going to lose heavily anyway. Because Benzema and Vinicius, it's not like Real Madrid are great, but with these terrible defenders we have, except Robertson, of course, there's no way you're going to keep up with Vinicius and Benzema. Even though you know Benzema was still nursing an injury, he wasn't 100%. But against Liverpool, he scored goals because I think he looked at it like, yeah, he's not 100%, but against Liverpool, yes, he can still play and they can beat us. And rightly so. And I even saw some, I'm not going to go over everything here with, I think it was Jurgen Klopp, his press conference after the game. He was just laughing, smiling, and he's just not serious. You remember a couple of years ago when we lost to Real Madrid in the final? There was a video circulating about him celebrating like we won the cup. This is Jurgen Klopp. This is what you get when you keep a manager who has been terrible, but you don't hold him accountable. The players that start doubting him, all these defenders are just named anyway. They already booked their ticket. They're already on vacation. And they did play like it too against Real Madrid. Abysmal, diabolical, terrible defending. And these are these defenders, they're playing at a higher level. Think about it for a minute. How did they make it to the higher level? Van Dijk, Gomez, Alexander Arnold. How did they make it to this stage? You just wonder, right? But for some reason, they keep starting. And people can make the case that it's not Jurgen Klopp's fault, it's the players. But he's the one starting these players. Ultimately, it's his fault. And you remember what I always said, as a manager, you need to have at least 2, 3 strategies in mind in case one doesn't work. And what was Jurgen Klopp? Yes, we scored the first goal. So what? 2-0 up. And then you're going to collapse from 2-0 up and concede 5 goals? And here's some of the things Jurgen Klopp said after the game. Beginning of the game was outstanding. We were really in the game. super intense. Started 2-0, 2-0 up. First half was good. I mean, so you see, this is how he talks. He never takes blame, right? Here's what I would have said. This is a bad performance. We practiced really hard, and some of these players didn't play their best game. We are going to reevaluate, and we need to make sure that when you wear a Liverpool jersey, you play like it. And this was a bad performance from us. We apologize to the fans, and we're going to make sure performance like this wouldn't happen again. Something, I'm not a manager, but look at just how I said it. You should be sending a message because whether you like it or not, your players are listening to your press conference. Listening to a manager making excuses every single time is not helping. So the owners, Liverpool, FSG, it's about time you act. The distraction has been away. You are no longer selling the club. It's now your focus should be 100% on Jurgen Klopp right now. Today, even, they play at Crystal Palace and we drew again. So we are moving farther and farther away from the Premier League because Arsenal won again today. The only way we might even try to make it in the top four while even finishing in fourth position will be an achievement anyway. But how the only way we can make it there is if Newcastle and Tottenham remain inconsistent. Man, you have been playing well. City have been playing well. So, but I don't see Arsenal at least collapsing all the way to the top, to the fourth. So right now they can only gamble on Newcastle and Tottenham to collapse. This is crazy the way this manager has been operating at Liverpool, and he's still getting away with it. I saw the look on Liverpool fans. Can you imagine paying all that money, expensive ticket to go watch a game? Some fans already bought like a full season, right? Ticket. Can you imagine all season? And they were standing in the cold there, and you can look at the fans' faces, disappointed, but they're not acting on it. They're still backing Jurgen Klopp no matter what. And we don't need Jurgen Klopp to stay longer at the club. He's still banking on staying in the summer to rebuild. There's no time to rebuild over here. All these players, Matip over 30, Van Dijk over 30, right? When you look at them, Thiago, Henderson, all those players. But I'm not going to mention Henderson and Thiago or even Fabinho right now. They are doing their best with the terrible defenders we have. But when you look at Gomez, not Gomez, Gomez is not 30 yet, but especially Matip and Van Dijk, we should have sold these players before they even reach 30 to get some money back from them. Now they are all over 30. Nobody wants them, even if you want to sell them. Even for £2 million, nobody wants Matip right now. He keeps changing the lineup. One game is Matip, another game is Gomez, and so on and so forth. Alexander Arnold always starts no matter what. Terrible performance, right? And Real Madrid, look, this is round 16. I don't see Liverpool going to Madrid and beating them. This is not going to happen the way it's happening. Even though I've been saying that Real Madrid, their defense is terrible. Alaba, their left back, got even injured in that game, and we still can beat them. Salah has an opportunity, one-on-one, with his bad left foot, put the ball wide. You remember a couple of seasons ago, I think he was a semi-final or so, against Real Madrid again, at Anfield, he has a one-on-one situation, he put the ball wide. Copy and paste from that game. He did the same thing again against Real Madrid. And you calling this a top player? But he has to play because you know what? This is all we have. Klopp made that mistake by selling Sadio Mane. This is what happened. This is what you are left with. Nunes, Gakpo, and Salah. This is what we are left with. I hope you enjoyed the game. Whether you're a Liverpool fan, let me know what you think of the game after watching. And if I decide to do rate like the players individually right now, the whole defense except Robertson on a scale from 1 to 10 is 0. No exception. I'm not trying to be like, yeah, trying to be fair. At least give them some credit. Like at least some people have been giving them 2 or 5 or nothing. Alexander Arnold, 0 over 10. All over the place, just like at the beach. Van Dijk, 0. Gomez, 0. Allison, the goalkeeper, 0. Still can kick. He need to learn how to kick. And at this stage, it's too late. You only learn how to kick at the academy. And this is higher level now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching my channel, The Exceptional One. Like, comment, and subscribe.